afternoon, guys. This is Island Boy Choi again, and I'm back with another vlog. I'm here to talk about the Bajaj Maxima C. So the last time we had a video is we got the vehicle, and it's been 3 months, and I would just like to give you an update of how it's performing, and I would also like to give you some of the modifications that we did for the vehicle. And I'm also going to give you a rundown of the pros and cons of the vehicle that I like. And maybe if you're still not, if you still haven't bought a vehicle, you're still thinking of buying one, this will help you in choosing. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so this is just going to be a short, roundup of my experience of the Bajaj Maxima C for the past 3 months. So I'm going to talk about the pros and cons and also some of the modification that we did for the vehicle. So first up, well, since this is a work vehicle for our farm, I added some decals. So let me just give you, so there we go. Shout out to Ponchana Farms. So this is our work vehicle. We use it to haul chicken in our farm and some other farm equipment. What else have we done? So we have also, so aside from the marketing materials, we also put white sidewalls on the tires. So I think I got this online from a Vespa seller. So those are for, I think, Vespa Primaveras, because they have the same size. Also in the back, you can see, I'm just opening it up for you. Okay, so we put a bed liner, but it's not your regular bed liner. It's made out of bamboo and some hardwood. So I had a local guy make it for us. So they measured the bed, and then what they did is just made the frame and put the bamboo here. And then after that, I just let it dry, and then I put a top coat of varnish so that it's protected from the elements. Just close it real quick. Alright, so we have the white sidewall again on the right side. I have another spare white sidewall for this one, for the front tire, but it's actually hard to DIY because there are a lot of components. Not really sure if I want to do it by myself. So we'll probably do that in the near future. What else did I put? Marketing materials. This roundel sticker over there. This day sticker over here. Some more marketing material in the back. And some more stickers of the roundel. Another thing that we did for the bed liner is, aside from this wooden bed liner, we also put a spray-on bed liner here. I'm not sure if it registers in the camera, but what I did is I sanded down everything, and after sanding it down, I put on a paint of primer, and then about 3 coats of the paint that I used. It's I'll put the links in the description if you want to buy those. But it's really good because I think it protects the bed liner from the bed from damage, and also it protects it from rust. So it's actually pretty good. It has a very rough surface, but it's very nice to look at. So one more con that I'd like to talk about for the Bajaj is this cigarette lighter socket. Probably lost power after several days of using it, because I hook up my dash cam over here, and it lost power after several days. So I checked online. It's probably a broken fuse. I'll have it checked the next time I go to the service center. So as you can see, we have around 500 kilometers used for the Bajaj. Fairly brand new for 3 months. Okay, we have a side-by-side comparison of the Bajaj Maxima C and the Suzuki Swift. They're about the same in terms of the width. We'll measure it now. Let's see the width. So this is the width of the Bajaj. It's about 4 feet, 5 feet across. We'll check the Suzuki. All right. So the Suzuki is a bit narrower. I'll put the description on the screen later on. Okay, in terms of the width, the length. Let's see. Sorry about this. It's very dirty. You know how farm vehicles are. All right, so that's the width. I'm not sure if you can see it, but 7 feet. And then for the Bajaj, all right. Okay, so yeah, good thing the Bajaj is a bit wider, but the Suzuki is a bit longer. Alright, so like I told you earlier, I'm here to also talk about the pros and cons of owning this vehicle. So we've had it for 3 months and we've used it for quite some time now, and I just listed some of the things that I liked about the vehicle. So pro number one, it has good gas mileage. So the vehicle, the Bajaj, has 236.2 cc engine, and I get about 20 to 30 kilometers per liter. That is not exact. It's just an estimate. Maybe I'll put in an update later on about it. Also, the payload, as advertised, it's around 428 kilograms. So I can say, you know, we've delivered around 300 kilos of chicken and to our customers in different locations. And yes, it can deliver that weight, that payload. There's also one guy helping me out to deliver all these all the chickens that we need to deliver to our customers. And yes, it can deliver. It can certainly handle more than that, and I think, you know, it's really a tough vehicle for hauling. The third one, I like the price. When we got it, it was around 195,000 pesos, and right now, that was like the introductory price, but right now it's around 204,999. So now you get the SRP, so it's more expensive by about 9,000. And also some of the cons, well, when you're driving it, it really has a very loud engine, and you can hear it even if you're inside the vehicle. And you know, if you have some music playing on your mobile device, you can't really hear it because it's a very loud engine. For a 236cc engine, I think it's very loud. If you know, it promised 428 kilograms of hauling weight, but actually if the terrain is pretty flat, it can take it. But if you have to go a certain incline, it's very hard to go up a hill, especially if there's a lot of cargo. So flat, okay. Going up a hill, not so much. Top speed is around 60 kilometers per hour. I haven't tried going beyond that, or maybe I've tried once when I tried to overtake a certain vehicle, but you know, nothing past that. It gets too loud, the engine. One more thing I'm gonna show you. Let me just show you. So this is the interior. Interior is very nice. It's just that sometimes when it's raining, even if you know the windows are closed, it's not very watertight. Sometimes the water gets inside the engine or inside the cockpit, and your feet will get wet. So it's very important to dry it after torrential downpour. I just wipe it off with some microfiber rugs, because I've seen online that these vehicles are prone to rust, and I have some I have some rust here already. If you can see this is one of the cons. It's prone to rusting. So this part is rusting. What other parts? Some of the exposed wood are rusty also, like this one. This one's a bit rusty. I'm not sure if you can see it. So there are like rust spots here and there. Nothing major, but something to look out for. So what I do, because as you can see, we're also near the beach. So rust is really accelerated in this area. So just something to look out for if you're planning to buy one in the future. So my tip is to just coat it with a light coat of wax now and then, and wash it often, and I think you'll do well. Oh, here we go. Some rust parts over here. So like I said, nothing major. Still looks good, and I still like this vehicle for hauling. So I'm just gonna drive my wife around. We're gonna take the camera because we have to buy some stuff in the grocery near our house. So I'll take you with me. Let me just get my face shield and my face mask, because still in the Philippines, still can't go out, still on lockdown. Okay, let's go. So we're currently inside the vehicle. Nandito tayo sa tindahan. We're at the store, and my wife's just getting some supplies at the store. I'm not sure if you can hear the engine, but this is the sound of the engine from inside the cockpit. Oh. So how does it sound? How does it sound from your end? Is it being picked up by the mic? Later on, we'll go around and we will shoot some more video of us driving around in the Bajaj. See you later. Cruise around. So we'll cruise around a little. If you can hear me over the sound of the engine, great, because it's really loud in here. Con that I'd like to talk about is the visibility, especially when using the mirrors. So the mirrors they use are kind of small. It's hard to see people, like the other vehicles in your area, especially the left and right side. You have to kind of look over your shoulder you'll be able to see the other vehicles. That's why I also got this mirror over here from Shopee. I'll put in the link in the description also if you want to buy something like this. Hello to my wife. Hi. Alright, I think that's it for the Bajaj Maxima C. So just to round up, so I think the Bajaj is a nice vehicle. It's a nice farm vehicle, hauling vehicle. There are some things to improve on. I think one of the things to improve on would be more powerful diesel engine. Also, if they can work on the paint and rust protection, that would really be great. But overall, you know, it's fun to drive. It's inexpensive, sips gas. Overall, a great vehicle. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please do not forget to subscribe, and I'll give you more updates and some more videos in the future. Bye.